What's going on, guys? I'm LaFave, and today we are teaching my friend Camden how to shoot film. So what we're using today is I'm using my first camera, my Minolta X370, and Camden is using his
Canon program AE1.
So what we're doing is, this is Camden's first roll of film. He hit me up the other day and he's like, dude, I found my dad's old camera. I want to learn how to shoot film. So what we're doing is Camden's actually shooting some Kodak Gold 200 that expired around 10 years ago. And I'm shooting a fresh batch of gold. I'm sure you guys know gold is my favorite film stock. It's like when you think of film, that's what gold is. It's like that real grainy, pastel-y colors. And Camden's using an older film stock that I've never shot this old before. And I'm using a fresh batch. We're gonna see what they look like together.
Solid.
All right, let's go. Okay, you can cut it.
Jesus.
Did you cut it? Nope. Okay, you guys saw that trash fall in the dumpster. So what happens is, this building we're on, the staircase, is all office space. And people go to the very top and they just throw it in the dumpster. I am so happy we got that. That scared the dickens out of me. Oh my god. All right, so let's get going onto this actual video. Jaden's gonna go grab his skateboard and we're gonna get some cool shots of him. I've always wanted to get some skating shots of him. I mean, I just like skateboard shots, is what I used to do back in the day. It was some of my very first photography work was at the skate park growing up. So one of my favorite spots for skating photos are parking garages. And one of the big things is this parking garage itself, they always kick me out for taking photos. I'm never doing anything wrong. It's not illegal to be in parking garages because it is a public property, but they always kick me out every single time. So we're gonna make this quick. Okay, Camden, what just happened?
So it was the light meters flashing and I didn't have it set right, or my stop right, or even my shutter speed. So I overexposed it.
You underexposed it. Yep, so basically what happened was we were taking these shots and I was shot at a 1.4 at a 60th of a second. Camden was still shooting at a 125th, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Camden was shooting at a 126 out of a 1.8 or 250. So he underexposed his shot by 3 exposures, by 3 stops. I'm still gonna include that image in the video just to show what happens. But you know, dude, everybody's a beginner.
True.
Even Jaden and I, we had our problems when we first started. So just a lesson learned, I guess. Tell us a little bit about your camera. Like, what are you shooting exactly?
It's pretty fun.
I don't.
No idea?
No.
Okay. So, he's shooting a Canon EOS G. Does it have autofocus?
It does, but I don't use it.
That's tight. So, that's really cool. I don't even have a film camera to do autofocus. So, Caden, what's your Instagram?
KIDN Jones __.
All right, so go hit him up. Camden, what's your Instagram?
CAMDM2472.
We're good to go. All right, feel that no resistance? Pop open.
Yep, there we go.
Pop her open. Hey!
Yeah, buddy.
How do you feel? First rollover shot?
Pretty good.
Excited?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me some dope shots.
Yep, we're gonna head over to my shop. We're gonna develop this film. We're gonna see what that old Kodak Gold 200 actually turned out like. I shot new stuff. We're gonna compare them. And you ready to see your scans? What they actually look like? All right, so we're gonna go to the shop. So we were back at the shop, and I had already developed Camden's and mine's first roll over there. Now, Caden shot a roll of, I believe it was Ultramex 400, and Camden actually found a roll of another Kodak Gold 200 that was already shot. So we're having Caden develop his very first roll of film, which I'm kind of excited for. Right now we're just heating the chemicals up to about 102 degrees, and they are right at a crispy 102. So, Caden, that was really hot. Okay, so set a timer. Pour it in there. Okay.
I'm missing.
That'll be good. And first thing you're gonna do is put the cap on as soon as it's in there. Now invert 4 times.
So like
Up and down and
That's
no,
one.
a little bit slower. And then turn it, twist it at the same time. Just like that. Sweet.
That's
now
good.
tap it. No, good. And as soon as that hits 30, you're gonna do it again.
Okay.
Since my roll was already shot, would it like look the same as mine I just shot today?
No idea. So over time, film self-develops. So it could be fogged, which means you're gonna get that like hue, that like foggy looking hue.
Oh, okay.
At the same time, it could look
old in
yep,
general.
it could look completely normal because it was only about 10-year-old rolls. So
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
yeah, they say you need to develop right after, like right after you shoot, you need to develop them ASAP. I've developed film from 20 years ago, perfectly fine.
Okay.
So we are done with their developments. Camden's is on top, Caden's is on the bottom. All right, Cam, yours is on top. Caden, I see frame lines.
Is that good?
That means there's something there.
Coolio.
So we did have a problem with Caden's camera. The battery died, and it wasn't necessarily, we didn't know if it rewound the film. So, yep, clockwise.
Oh, there we go.
I see something.
I just
No,
pulled
there's
out.
frames
Pull
on
it
this
out.
one.
Swoop.
Hey, there we go.
What'd you
Really,
do?
really.
There's not a lot though.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, so Caden's came out completely blank. We're gonna get him a different camera to see what happened there.
Nope, there's nothing on this one.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
When I pulled it out of the camera, it was already fully wound. Yeah.
Wow, there's nothing on this one either. Huh. So that was a complete fail.
Nailed it.
I don't know if there was anything on there in the first place, but
Yeah, so Camden, how'd you find this?
where the film's at, just opened it up and there's just that roll of film. And so I'd asked my stepdad and I was like, is this shot? And he looked at it and was like, yeah, it's been shot, it's all rolled up and everything, and wanted to see what was on there, but
So I bet what happened was somebody loaded it, forgot they loaded it, and assumed it was shot and rewound it.
yep.
Because if you look, it was loaded correctly. So you see how it's darker? This was the leader, but this leader is not wide, long enough to go on the back of a camera to go all the way to the take-up spool. So I'd assume somebody forgot they wound it and just rewound it. So that pretty much wraps it up. I'm gonna go home, scan these. I'm gonna show Camden's. I'll do some quick edits, color corrections, and hopefully you guys liked how they turned out. So I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, make sure you like it, leave a comment. I'll see you next time.